Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Alongside Chris Webber and Craig Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks very much. Last season, LeBron James set a career high in assists, and he said the assist has always been his favorite. LeBron said, "It gives my teammates an opportunity to score, and that's what's always mattered to me." And that team-first mentality is just a big part of who LeBron is. Kevin?
Always looking to bring his guys with him. Thanks, David. So the Nets starting five. They've got Griffin. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. Then there's Harris. And it's Durant in at the 4. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Some veterans on these teams, Clark. What are you looking for and how that will impact the game?
Well, I think both of these teams have a really solid roster. And I love the blend of experience and youth. When you have NBA experience on the floor, there's just a level of play that you see at the defensive end that makes it enjoyable for me. So I think that's what we'll see tonight. Experienced pros getting after it.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Durant, Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Griffin, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. Now here's Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Uncovered. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And here's Harden for 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
You know, a good percentage of Harden's points come from beyond the arc. He works extremely hard to find the space he needs on the perimeter.
Here's Westbrook, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Well, you know, I did not think I'd ever see a player equal Oscar Robertson's triple-double average for a season, which the Big O did back in '62. Then along came Russell Westbrook. Another level. Did it for 3 straight seasons, making an indelible mark in the history books.
Free throw good, Westbrook.
And last season, Westbrook passing the great Magic Johnson for second all-time in career triple-doubles. Does he catch Oscar Robertson with 181?
I think he does, Greg. I think he's got a chance anyway, I should say that. Just to be in the conversation speaks volumes to all you need to know about Russell Westbrook's greatness.
Now, here is Harden. To the middle. Here's KD. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Westbrook drives in. Rejected by Harris. Here's Harden. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Here's LeBron. Monk with the ball, picked up by Harris. Now, here's Monk. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Here's Irving. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Inside. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Irving. Harden's got 7.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Westbrook with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
Outside Irving. Here's KD. Rebound the Lakers.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Lobbed up there for KD. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Here's Westbrook, and it's sent back by KD. In the corner, Harden. And the Nets, another three. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Anthony Davis. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Monk. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. The Nets also changing it up. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Millsap comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Brown in for Harris. Here is Harden after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. The pass to Irving. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And Jordan comes to deny a shot. His size and reach give him a big advantage.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Brooklyn leading by 7. 1:07 left in the first quarter. That one good for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Jordan following the basket by Kyrie Irving. The drive by James. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Anthony. The second effort, and LeBron with the layup.
Well, the work ethic of LeBron is admirable. I mean, even when he's not involved in the play, he's still getting it done on the glass.
Now here's Harden. Ellington defending. Now Harden. He's got 10. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 13.
And Harden right there demonstrating why he's a top-tier scorer. Gets these long shots off quickly.
And so it's Brooklyn in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We've got more in store for you right after this. Naturally a ball-dominant player, James Harden talked to us about others setting him up a little bit more.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Of course, playing off the ball is something that I'm comfortable doing. Like I'm able to catch and shoot. I'm able to play off, on the wings.
Giving their offense another dynamic.
And it also helps him preserve some energy for those big moments in the big games.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Anthony out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Wayne Ellington. And it's James in at the 3 slot. Now here is Irving. Following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Irving.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Greg, LaMarcus Aldridge taking more three-pointers last season, easily passing his career highs in attempts with almost 3 a game.
And Aldridge shot a very respectable percentage from outside. In order to play heavy minutes at the 4, you need to be able to shoot. Good to see Aldridge still adding new wrinkles to his game.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Davis comes in for LeBron. Monk's checked in for Wayne Ellington. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. The Nets also changing it up. Griffin's checked in for Aldridge. Durant comes in for Bruce Brown. And Harris subbed in for James Harden. Monk, no one around him. They get the rebound. Davis. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Davis has got his first points of the game. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Since the Nets acquired Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, the franchise has gone from being an up-and-comer to a potential powerhouse in the East. That's necessitated changes on the bench and on the court. The Nets have added some new veterans. The time is now for Brooklyn to stand up and make its move in the East. Kevin, back to you.
Well, we'll see how they do. David, thank you.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
Irving passes to KD. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. And as expected, Kevin Durant sitting out all of last season, recovering from the Achilles injury. Glad to see him back on the floor.
I agree with you, and it was absolutely a no-brainer for Kevin to sit out the season. That type of injury, you give it all the time you need, and the Nets knew that. They knew when the deal was done that he was going to most likely miss the season. And yet, they did the right thing. And when you have a guy like KD, you want to make sure you're not rushing him back. You want him fully ready when it's time for him to go.
Here's Irving. After the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Durant. Over Westbrook. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. KD's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Westbrook, and it's sent back by Irving.
Irving bringing a little more intensity to the defensive end there, using his speed to get ahead of that shot.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First free throw is good. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here is Durant. Following the basket by Dwight Howard. Irving double team. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Harris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, like a lot of shooters, Harris prefers to release off a pass, catch and shoot, not the dribble.
And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Lakers with some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Howard. And James subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. And then for Brooklyn, LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Griffin. And James Harden subbed in for Irving. Harden the pass to Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Hey, we know Harden can score, but he also has great vision.
Westbrook against Durant. And it's off the back rim. No good. Nets leading by 7. To the inside. And Aldridge slams it in.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Monk. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Jordan. 5 on the clock. On the wing, James to end the... Oh, what a finish!
Good. Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Harden against Westbrook. Harden the pass to Durant. Down low, Millsap. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. And the Nets lead by 9.
Really a smart player, Paul Millsap. I mean, he just has a sense of what to do and when to do it, especially cutting after setting the pick.
Shot, high post, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Westbrook's got 12 in the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Nets lead by 7. We had a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA. James Harden was the man in the first. He had 13 points, 4 assists. Well, we know he's a magician on the court. Kenny, has there ever been anyone better at handling the basketball than Kyrie Irving?
If I'm being honest?
Yes.
No. He's just another level player at that.
You said no. Did you forget about Isaiah Thomas, Allen Iverson, and Steph Curry? Listen, Kyrie Irving's a guy you can always compare to. Don't say no.
Okay.
Like those guys don't exist.
All right, my bad. You're right.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The